This is 24-year-old Melissa Ramdass, who has multiple sclerosis and polio. Melissa, you told me that you're not sure whether you were born with it or whether or not you got it from shots. Just tell me about that.
Yes, because I'm not sure about it because the Philadelphia wasn't sure because it said it could be horn cells, which is with the spine and stuff like that. So we wasn't sure if it's polio or multiple sclerosis. So still not sure what it is.
Now tell me more about your disability and what it enables you to do or not do, or your handicap as you like to call it.
I can't move to stay from one spot to the next. I'm able to brush my teeth, feed myself, stuff like that, you know. I have to have my nurse help me to bathe in the morning and stuff like that to get dressed. But I try to do physical exercise to get a little strength in my hands.
What was it like growing up with the handicap, as you call it, Melissa, going
was
to school?
normal, actually. I didn't really take it on as, you know, some people will feel sorry for themselves, you know, and bring down themselves and feel down and all. I was normal, growing up normal, we out in the road playing cricket with my cousins, because I always had my cousins around. So, you know, it was a pretty good normal life I lived, you know, still living.
Which school did you go to?
I went to Princess Elizabeth in Woodbrook.
And were you able to go to, I think they only got up to primary education?
Yeah, and then you write essay and you graduate.
Were you able to go to a secondary school after?
No, I wasn't able to write it because I went away, and I was away for 4.5 years.
Okay. Tell me more, you know I'm nosy. Tell me, what were you doing away?
I was away because I went on a trip to Disney World, and my mom actually died while I was out there. So I ended up staying with my aunt away, and then eventually I came back down here with my dad to stay with him.
Your dad, so then your dad raised you as a single parent.
Yes.
What was that like for you?
It's difficult growing up without a mom, you know, and losing her at a tender age, I was 15, you know, when you're now starting puberty. So it was really tough growing up with a dad, but, you know, you have family members who are there to support you all the way. So that was helpful.
Now, one of the things that amazed me about you, Missy, that's what your friends call you, right?
Yes, I'm
One of the things that amazed me about you is that you party.
Yeah, why not?
With who? Where?
My cousins take me out, family, friends, yeah. I've been to clubs, yeah. I've been to Aquarius. Many people haven't been to places I have been to.
I haven't been to Aquarius.
Yeah.
Any clubs? Oh yeah. So you're in the middle of the dance floor.
Yeah.
Getting your groove on in your chair.
Yeah, I know.
And people around you going, huh?
Yeah, they watch you like, what's she doing here? I'm human too. So yeah.
But do you find it difficult? Because people will stare at you, won't they?
Yeah, they would stare at you, but I'm accustomed to it now. I just don't bother with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you tell them?
Nothing. My friends would get vexed and angry and want to like, what you watching? What you watching is a puppy show? They want to know. So, but I don't really take it on.
You don't?
No. My friends kind of get vexed when we go out and they're like, watching. They're like, what? She's human too.
What's a normal day like for you?
A normal day would be home here relaxing, you know, doing exercise in the morning, get up, you know, relax, go on the computer, try and do some graphics. Can't really because I laptop that I have, you know, on Facebook, relax. That's basically it all day. You know, I'm home, stuck home because I have nothing to do at the moment because of certain things, meaning that I don't have like a good laptop to be able to work properly. So.
Right, because you told me, well, you have a certain amount of mobility in your upper body.
Yeah.
Right. And so therefore you are pretty good on a laptop, I think you told me. And you do graphics, and you study graphics.
Yeah.
Where?
SPCS.
True.
In Twin City, yeah.
Lovely.
And I will love to go back to do an next course, to do my degree.
What's stopping you?
Financially. as for now, yeah. But hopefully I'll build back up the money to be able to go.
And you don't have a proper functioning laptop at the moment either?
Yeah, that's the next problem.
Yeah. What?
That's the problem, because the laptop is a outdated laptop, so it's unable to pick up like Wi-Fi and stuff like that. You have to use the cards, the sticks, right? Yeah.
Memory sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you use it to pick up.
Okay, now I know you've done some stuff which we're going to show you, probably see it now as we speak. And you actually got a job, didn't you?
Yes.
For who?
For one of my friends in St. James. I did a flyer for them with computers in the business for Christmas going, and was actually in the newspaper.
Excuse me?
Yeah, first job too.
Really?
Right out of class.
Lovely. So she's looking for more work, okay?
Yes.
All right. But we also want you to get a laptop. Tell me the laptop you need, because I did tell you that once we do the interview, then we're going to be begging for a laptop. What kind of laptop you need?
I need an Apple MacBook to be able to help with the graphics easier.
Wonderful, and then of course you can go back to SPCF.
Yes.
You're an inspiration, because every time she WhatsApps me, okay? Always WhatsApps me. Because you're always jolly and you're always happy.
Yes.
What makes you jolly and happy?
Try not to study life. I thank God every day for being alive, you know. Thank Him every day, you know, for everything I have, you know. So it keeps me going. Keeps me going, jolly, always happy. That's always me. Don't let it bring me down. I don't let my disability bring me down in any way. I always try to do everything like a normal person.
Do you think that you can have children, or would that be a difficulty?
I think that would be probably difficult in life. Yeah.
Do you have any regrets in life at all? Anything that?
Not really.
None.
No.
That's fabulous. Now I'm loving the chair. You get around and someone donated your chair. They bought it for you. Just
yeah. I got it from the Lions Rotary Club. They help sponsor it for me.
Okay, and it's motorized.
Yeah.
So you could run a race.
Yeah. Run away and go anyway.
There are people watching this, and lots of us have all kinds of things that we study, say from mortgage or rent or whatever, you know, children, problems, and what do you say to people who are just, you know what I mean, inundated with the worries of life? What do you say to them?
Don't make it a problem, because your worries, there's always somebody out there worse than you. So always think about your problem. It's not that big of a deal. Always think that there's somebody worse out there.
So it is. Thank you, honey. She wants a laptop. We've got the laptop for you. All right. Beautiful.